Good day, I am Ira Gracie Patula from PSC11, and for today I am going to present to you some tips or lessons on how to become an effective speaker, specifically during online presentations. So as a student, we are exposed to various things that we learn in our daily lives, not just academically, but also on how to be a functional person, such as in a professional workplace. And most of the time, it just does not require us to have an ethical work in our own fortes, but rather being an effective speaker entails in most of our work. However, there are instances when we experience fear or anxiety, specifically when speaking, particularly in front of others. When the pandemic occurred, it struck everyone, specifically us, the students, who find ourselves compelled to adjust to a new learning environment. Thus, such activities involving public speaking made it more challenging for the majority of us because there were only a limited number of activities to complete and safety rules had to be followed. Furthermore, the use of online platforms and online presentations has been widely employed during this time, causing me to gain various lessons on how to be an excellent speaker. So I've separated the teachings or pointers I discovered into two pieces after carefully listening to other speakers as well. The first is how to efficiently delegate your assignment presentation ahead of time, and the second is how to prepare yourself orally, intellectually, and physically. First, let's talk about how to efficiently delegate your assignment presentation ahead of time. To begin with, it's crucial to understand the purpose of your presentation. Prior to making your presentation, its major concept or subject. In line with this, it's crucial to understand the framework of your presentation as well. Similar to an academic research paper, it's quite helpful to be aware of the major points that you should emphasize in your presentation and the minor points that you can later expand on, while also taking into account the time given for the presentation. So moving on how to prepare yourself orally, intellectually, and even physically. So 3 additional points are listed under this, mostly in relation to being mentally focused and prepared. While keeping in mind that it is equally crucial to be prepared when speaking, whether a presentation is made in person or online. This is one of the key components that will be employed. These 3 elements are actually linked to one another, as I've mentioned. Effective speaking requires excellent oral communication skills, confidence throughout the clear and the tone of your voice, mental attention on the breadth of the presentations, as well as displaying great confidence in your physical appearance. Last but not the least, following the dress code is necessary as well for effective speaking, as your physical look must also be decent in front of others. So to summarize everything, there may still be many lessons or pointers that we can find online on how to be an excellent speaker, particularly while doing so online. However, being an effective or an efficient speaker also entails being an effective listener to criticisms, as this leaves room for future improvements and learning. So that is all for my presentation. Thank you so much.